Oh, watch out, Talon. Don't die tripping over yourself.
My name is Quinn Talon. I'm 16 years old. I hate school.
Or better yet, maybe do us all the favor and die.
It's because of situations like these. Just shut up, John. Yeah, maybe I should have just ignored those stupid comments.
How dare you level 1. When are you going to learn you don't belong in this world?
But I really can't help myself.
Are you okay? Oh, I didn't... Sorry.
I can't believe you almost helped that loser.
I didn't know who it was.
Oh. I thought Quinn talentless almost made a friend.
Ew, never. Ew.
I should be used to the bullying by now. I just thought they'd ease up on the last day of school. But maybe this will be the thing that finally sets things right.
A tenuous peace treaty with the Dalki race is set to expire at the end of next month.
This crappy apartment was assigned to me by the government after my parents died in the war.
Quinn! Quinn! Protect this at all cost. One day, it'll change your life.
Mom! 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 Aliens burned the world, killed my family, and all I got was this book. A book that is proven impossible to open. But I keep trying. My parents must have left it to me for a reason. Okay, test 112. Hydrochloric acid. Here's to hoping. Okay. No reaction yet. Okay, hang on. I mean, this is pointless. I mean, well, I don't know why I keep trying. I don't know why my parents had this stupid piece of garbage. What the hell is happening?
Congratulations. You have been granted the vampire system. Initiating startup sequence.
Hello?
Calibrating new user interface.
Who's there? Show yourself!
Readying user for data upload.
What happened last night? What? There's no way. I can see the whole room. How? Was it the book? It's gone. Book. Think, Quinn. Just try to remember what happened.
Menu.
Main menu.
Who said that? What is all this? This thing, it's controlled by my thoughts? The skills tab? It's like one of those old game systems. Did this come from the book?
Ability books can be absorbed for additional XP.
Skill systems. So the book my parents gave me actually does work. Oh! Yes! Okay. 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 Water bending. Water bending. Okay. Wind power. Psychic power. Lightning. Okay. So this is all I get. A glorified user interface?
Systems are often disregarded as simple computers, but with the right user, they can become quite powerful once leveled up.
Okay, how do I level up?
Drink 2 liters of water.
2 liters for 5 XP, huh? Well, how hard can that be? Okay. Oh, my stomach feels like it's gonna burst.
Challenge complete. 5 experience points awarded.
At least I know the system works now. Hopefully, if I keep doing quests, I'll level up and get stronger. Yeah?
Quinn,
Yeah?
Shut's been waiting outside for 5 minutes already.
What shuttle?
Don't play dumb, me boy. It's draft day. It's time for you to go to military school.
Oh, that's right. How could I forget? The war with the Dalki wiped out most of the population. Because of this, every student age 16 was required to attend military school for 2 years. It's so bright. What's happening to me?
Your body is being hit by direct sunlight. All stats will be reduced by 50% during exposure. Seek shade immediately.
I'm weaker in sunlight now. What kind of drawback is this?
You okay, son? You hear me, boy?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You are no longer in direct sunlight. Stats have returned to normal.
What a relief. That was torture.
Keep moving, recruit.
At least it looks like no one from school is on this bus.
Empty seat.
Andy. Keyword, direct sunlight. Another quest. At least this one looks easy.
Buckle up.
Hey, how long do you think this bus ride's gonna take?
I don't know. I mean, it could be.
Quiet.
I wonder what life will be like here.
Warning. A foreign substance has been detected. Activating oxygen reserves.
What? Is something going on?
Your resistance to the substance has increased. Approximately 30 seconds of consciousness remaining.
I have got to get out of here.
Don't fight, son. Don't fight.
What the hell?
Welcome to the academy. You'll spend the next 2 years of your miserable lives here. So you better get used to it. Placed on your wrist is a lifeline. It identifies you as a student here at the academy. It also allows you access to certain areas, daily rations, libations, and all sorts of amenities. Most importantly, it'll keep you from leaving. Ever seen someone out on the street with a missing hand? That's the mark of a deserter. Once you've been tested, it will display a number representing your corresponding power level.
I think I can get at least a 5.
What?
I heard no one's gotten higher than 5 on their first try. Well, except for original descendants.
What's his angle? No one this cool was ever this nice to me at school.
You know, people who don't need ability books to get their powers are just innate.
I know what an original is.
Okay, hotshot. I'm just making conversation. Board and blade.
Quinn, talent.
Use of foreign ability detected. Ability attempt blocked.
Ability blocked?
What'd you say your ability was again?
First testing group. Quinn Talon. Peter Chuck.
Just calm down.
Gordon Blade. Layla Monroe.
Let's hurry this up.
And Aaron Ellie.
Finally.
You 5 will be today's first testing group.
They're testing everyone's abilities?
Not everyone survives this test. May God have mercy on your souls.
But I don't even know what my abilities are.
Warning, your health points are at a critical low, taking additional bleeding damage.
I'm going to die. My dead parents found a way to kill me from beyond the grave. My body, it's moving on its own.
Warning, you must consume human blood in order to survive.
Can't resist.
He's dead. Look at the bite marks. Whatever killed him sucked his blood.
Do you think it was the vigilante?
No. It can't be. Brandon, why don't you teach your first-year batchmates some respect?
What a loser. Look at him.
I found myself lying unconscious back in the teleportation circle in the military hall. People were giving me funny looks, but I couldn't remember a thing, and I had a splitting headache.
Your lifeline will now display a number corresponding to your power level. Now this will decide your fate here at the military academy.
Whoa, this looks worse than a sunburn mark. It's like my skin melted. How did I get this? Ouch, it hurts.
Quinn Talon and Peter Chuck, level 1. Aaron Healy, level 5. Layla Monroe, level 2. Gordon Blade, level 5. Peter, you can collect your military-sponsored ability book from my office. Quinn Talon, I don't know how the hell you're gonna make it here after rejecting an ability book.
I rejected the book? When? I can't remember anything. What was all the giggling about? After everything I had been through, I had very little trust left. War with the Dalki ate up my parents. And it looked like military school wanted to eat me up too. But I had this, the system from the book my parents had left me. The only thing I trusted. Hey, system, how are we doing?
All stats normalized. You are out of dirt. Sunlight. Restore memory.
What? What's happening? You can't fail me now. I started to panic, and then it struck me. The system was connected to my thoughts. My thoughts right now were unclear, and the brain fog persisted. Until that cleared, I wouldn't be able to use it. So I really had to find out what happened to me. As if military school wasn't enough. Now I had to deal with roommates.
No one has ever dared to reject the book, especially someone with no ability.
Unable to learn the ability.
I'm sorry, but I don't want it. Who the hell are you?
Remember, there's only one hero here, Brandon. Better stay low key or I will make your life difficult. Don't you forget, you are alone here.
Back off, Brandon. You don't want to break your bones on the first day of school.
I got this, Vorden.
Students, back to the rooms, now.
Looks like luck is on your side today, Quinny boy.
Hey, Quinn, you do your own thing. No need to be a military dog. They give you a book and make you serve them lifelong. Huh. Forget it. You are really strong, bud.
The minute Vorden patted my back, it triggered a memory.
Ability detected. Ability rejected.
Vorden tried to use an ability on me, and now he's trying to be friends with me? Popular level 5 would never be so friendly with level 1s. Except if there was some hidden agenda. Now what does Vorden want from me?
Hey, snap out of it, Quinn. You look like you're plotting a murder. Let it go.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you didn't know? This is my room too.
What? We're roommates?
You, me, and Peter.
Am I dreaming? Vorden is our roommate? How did that happen? This is the best thing ever.
Let me know if you need an autograph, guys.
You can sign one for yourself today.
You're funny, bud. I like that.
Stop being mean. You've no idea how popular he is.
Hey, Peter, do you know what happened to me at the ability test?
You fainted.
That's it? Are you sure? Because people were giving me funny stares.
Do you have a skin allergy? Are you sensitive to the sun?
I don't think so. Why? You mean this?
Peter, forget it. You don't want to stress him out.
Something was off. I could feel it. What's everyone hiding from me? Maybe it's something to do with the burn? I'd soon find out. With or without anyone's help. But this time, I wasn't alone. 'Cause sometimes the most unlikely people were on your side. I need answers, so I had to befriend them. But then...
I can't believe your choice of friends, Vorden. Stop hanging out with these losers. Stick to your own tribe.
At that moment, I didn't know if it was some kind of reflex, but I blurted out, Vorden's not our friend. We're just walking together.
Wow. Yes, you heard the guy. We aren't friends. Leave us alone.
I could see the hurt in Vorden's eyes.
Hey, it's Layla. We took the test together.
Layla's bow triggered a memory. It was all slowly coming back to me. Layla, hi. You were amazing the other day.
I know that, but I am surprised you know how to compliment people. I saw what you said to those bullies about Vorden not being your friend. Wow, Quinn, way to thank someone who saved you.
Vorden saved me? I don't remember.
At the end of the test, it was clear that you're a weak level 1 with no ability. Momo, Brandon, and their gang were going to teach you a lesson for daring to reject the military's offer. Vorden protected you.
He's the freak I was telling you about, Momo. Quinn Talon.
I've been here a whole year before you, and freaks like you don't survive.
And you survived by training first-year dogs.
Brandon, why don't you teach your first-year batchmates some respect?
This is a military school. There are rules here.
Rules are for pathetic losers like you.
Back off, Momo.
Exposed to excess sunlight. Stats and HD lowered to critical level.
No wonder people kept staring at me. And maybe Vorden was a good guy after all. I shouldn't have been so unfriendly with him. Hey, Vorden, I'm sorry I didn't remember anything. Thank you for helping me.
Anytime. I've got your back, buddy.
Why didn't you tell me what had happened?
Figured it's not a pleasant memory, being targeted by bullies. Isn't that why your mind blocked it out? Also, didn't want it to get awkward between us.
I was waiting for my system to reactivate. I had pieced it all together, but still, why wasn't it popping up? Hey, system, you sleeping or something?
You're plotting that murder again? It's okay, Quinn. Things will get better now. You have me around.
When Vorden patted my shoulder, I could hear the rush of blood in his arm. Suddenly, I had another flash of memory. What the hell? I wanted to bite Vorden. Why? I had barely held myself back from puncturing his skin. This strange hunger for blood scared me. First the sunlight, and now this weird memory. What was I missing?
Memory restored. System restored. Quest successful. Avoided direct sunlight for 8 hours. +5 EXP.
Something wasn't right. The system wanted me to remember all this? What did it want from me? What was it trying to tell me about my ability? It all started with a book. Maybe the answer to my ability lies in one too. I had got my system back, but things were going to get worse from this moment, and all I could do was get ready to fight or die.
Help! Help!
Is that Peter? I quickly ran towards the hallway from where the scream was coming, but suddenly I felt a slight pain in my stomach.
Your hunger has grown.
But why? Ow, that's weird. Anyways, gotta help Peter first.
Give him a good shake before we steal all his credits.
As I ran close, I saw 3 guys pinning Peter to the wall, trying to steal his credits. Credits were like money here, and the stronger ones picked on the weaker ones and easily took their credits by just tapping their wristwatches. Enough! Hey, let him go!
A new quest has been given. Defeat the student known as Riley. Power difference of 2. Additional EXP will be awarded.
Whoa, I can try that. But how the heck do I find out who's Riley here? Hey, Riley Rabbit, come get this if you want some more credits. Or keep picking on poor Peter Rabbit. If that's how strong you are. Now, whoever that Riley is will definitely step up at least to beat me up. But, all 3 of them are walking towards me.
Huh. So this weakling who rejected the military book talks. Give me the freaking credits.
Of course. Riley. After he and his useless gang took some of my credits and Peter's, they pushed us down and turned back to leave. And Riley, don't you dare pick on any more first years today. You'll regret it.
You've really grown a tongue, Talon. What was that again, you punk?
Peter. Run!
What the heck was that for?
Just wanted to annoy them a little. Now that I knew who Riley was, I had to find a good time to beat him up soon. But before that, I had to know how strong I was if I had to defeat a level 2 bully. Well, the moment of truth. Let's try this drum. I swung my fists and hit the drum so hard that the numbers went up to 10. Wow! The more equipment I tried testing my power on, the more confidence I got to defeat my first target. Riley, you're gonna help me level up. I happily left, when suddenly my stomach started gurgling so bad again. It felt like I wanted to eat 1,000 burgers in a single go. This extreme hunger scared me.
Hey, bud. Peter just told me about Riley the Rabbit. Good one, bro.
It's whatever, I guess.
Are you okay, bud?
That and this growing hunger. It's like I have to eat and eat and eat, and I'm still gonna be hungry. Something's not right. Do you guys know anything about these symptoms?
Allergic to sunlight, extreme hunger. You're not a vampire of any sort, are you?
Oh my god, why does this joke hit so hard? I had to find out if what Vorden said was the truth about my system. So so I went to the library, the only place I could get some peace and answers. But nah, someone was there to interrupt too.
Hey, so Vorden and you are buddies now. Good for you.
Yeah, I have to thank you for that. And, sorry this book can't help a level 2.
Ugh, I'm more of a goth fantasy girl. These levels and grades, they don't mean much. When your hidden strength speaks volumes. You're smarter than I thought, Talon.
What's she talking about? Hidden strength? Did she see me while I was secretly practicing in the training room?
I mean, I saw you standing up to Riley and his gang earlier. That was very brave and smart for someone with no abilities. Or, are you hiding something, Talon?
What? No. What would I hide? I simply have no abilities. That's it. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, this is starting to get very obvious. I definitely have to eat something. At the cafeteria, I found Peter and Vorden already saved me a seat at the table. Ours was the only oddly set table with different power levels, because in this cafeteria, only students with like levels sit together. As I was walking up to them, I saw Riley causing trouble to some level 1 students, trying to steal their credits.
Another 10 for tomorrow's breakfast. Hey, talentless talent. Not gonna try and stop me this time?
Often, a guy like Riley was put up to stealing credits by those higher than him. But Riley's the kind of bully who enjoys bullying too much. The authorities aren't going to jump in either. Maybe my system is right. He really does need a lesson. After dinner with my friends, I tossed and turned in bed and sat up feeling even hungrier.
Your hunger grows slightly.
You don't have to tell me that. I know I'm hungry.
What'd you say, bud? You're hungry? Why don't you head to the convenience store and get something to eat? There's still time to curfew.
Yes. But I don't have much credits on me. You know, we already have to...
Here you go.
What? No. You really transferred your 10 credits to me, Vorden?
Don't look at me like that. Go now. Don't eat me.
Thanks, mate. As I was leaving the store with my snacks, I saw Riley walking alone towards a park nearby. This is the time. Let's test what the system means by level up. I grabbed a black mask from the store, wore it, and started following him quietly. It's showtime. Once we got deep into the park and it was dark and quiet, I jumped in front of him. Ready to get beaten up, Riley?
What? Hey, who the heck are you, clown?
Ow, you scratched me. Cut your nails, preschooler. You coward.
Review yourself, level 1 loser, so I can give you your fair knockout.
You wish. Saying that, I jumped in the air and landed a strong kick. But boy, I nearly broke my foot. Ow! Ouch!
Ability identification activated. Opponent ability hardening.
So he has the ability to harden parts of his body? Interesting. Let's try distracting him. I'm gonna kick his stomach again, but punch him hard in the face now. If his ability is to harden only one body part at a time, this should work. Get ready for a bloody throw-up, Riley. I'm coming for your tummy. As he stood ready, I went on and punched his face. And yay, it worked. His face got swollen and red, and he fell down almost unconscious. Woohoo!
Quest completed. 50 EXP will be rewarded. Would you like to level up?
Is that even a question? Of course I'd like to level up.
Once you have leveled up, any changes will be irreversible.
Who cares? Yes.
Congratulations. You are now level 2. Evolution process has started.
Evolution? Suddenly, I felt a large stabbing pain in my heart. It started to beat faster, pounding out of my chest. The blood rushed through my veins. The pain was so much that I fell to my knees. A sharp stabbing pain was felt in my teeth too. Those 5 minutes felt like a lifetime. Then it stopped. God, what was that?
Congratulations. You have successfully evolved. You are now a halfling.
Halfling? What the heck is that?
Your stats have increased. A new skill has been unlocked. Blood swipe.
Wait, I don't understand.
You can no longer suppress your thirst for blood.
Whoa, easy now, you monster machine. I can't drink blood? Are you kidding?
Your HP will decrease by -1 HP every hour until you have consumed human blood.
What? No! Oh, no! No! So, I'm a vampire? I've been so hoping that something or someone would prove my symptoms wrong. But here I am with the biggest revelation of what I really am. I looked at Riley's sad face, and all I could strangely feel was blood rushing through his veins. And suddenly, I even felt the edges of my teeth grow. I sat down near him, but then... No, this can't be happening! How's this healing on its own? I panicked and bolted from the scene. That sleepless night was the worst ever in my life. The excruciating pain in my tummy, my pounding heart, the blood rushing. I thought I wouldn't survive.
5 hours without human blood. 5 HP deducted. HP 10 out of 15.
Wait, no. Is it 5 hours already? Man, I don't want to die today. I got on my feet and went around to look for some more food in the cafeteria. But nothing could feed my hunger. Oh, how I wish I should have drank from stupid Riley. I stormed again to the library, desperately wishing I'd find an alternative, anything to help me.
Hey, you okay, Talon?
Yes. It's just,
You really don't seem all right. Anything I can do to help?
No. Do me a favor and leave, Layla. Please.
And leave you to suffer? Come, let's go to the nurse first.
No! Don't touch me.
Why?
I'm sorry. Something got over me, and the next moment I was holding her neck and enjoying the gush of her blood in my mouth. It was like my mind lost control of my body, and I just couldn't stop. Seconds later, she collapsed and fell on me. That's what brought my senses back. Oh no, what have I done? Did I really do that? I drank her freaking blood? Is she dead? What have I done? Is she alive? I thought the book my mother gave me was a blessing, but it turned me into a vampire. Now I'm cursed. Sorry, Layla. I'm gonna leave you at the infirmary right now. They'll take good care of you.
General, we have another one. Another injured student for me to heal. When will these scuffles end?
Oh no, someone's coming. I can't let anyone see me like this. I carefully sneaked out before the healer could see me, but my thoughts wouldn't leave this place, and the system reminded me of my deed.
A positive blood type has been absorbed. You have gained 1 strength.
I kept wandering around the campus thinking about Layla. Sometime later, I decided to walk back into the infirmary again, but my heart pounded like crazy. It was time to face Layla. Will Layla remember what went down? Will she snitch? Reveal my secret? Maybe I should have owned up to it. A million thoughts owned my mind as I stood nervously at the door.
What, did you catch a case of the Dalki bug?
No. But where's the girl who got here this morning?
Oh, sweetie, she made a break for it. Kids these days. So, is she your girlfriend or something?
No, she's not my girlfriend. Thank you. Phew. Thank goodness she's okay. Now I gotta track down Layla and see if she remembers anything. Then suddenly my watch got a notification. Oh man, I'm late. Totally forgot about the compulsory energy class today. I got a jet.
Where's Quinn? Is he skipping class again? What's off with him lately?
Hope I'm not the dud of the group.
Dude, I taught you well. Now get those tree roots going, ninja, on your opponent.
Welcome to today's Energy Mastery class. I'm Professor Dell, and I'll be monitoring this session.
I ran to the open field to join the energy masterclass and joined Peter and Vorden there.
There he is. Why do you look like you've seen a ghost, bud? Is the sun getting to you?
Nah, just soaking it up to power up my superhuman abilities. How could I tell them my mind was elsewhere? That's when I spotted Layla with her roommate Astra.
Your boy toy is totally checking you out. You didn't come to the room last night cozying together.
Shut up, Astra.
Aaron Healy, Borden Blade, Quinn Talon, Layla Monroe. You've got a minute to show off your abilities. Flub, and you lose 50 credit points.
What if someone's got squat to flex? Just asking for a friend. What say, Quinn boy?
All stats are halved. Energy levels low. Seek shelter.
What am I gonna do? My name's already called out.
Oops, sorry.
Wannabe, get away.
We all took our spots as the bots materialized from the invisible portals surrounding us. Erin jumped into action and froze the bot with her icy hands, and she shattered it into pieces. Vorden copied Erin's ice ability after bumping into her and breezed through like a pro. But I barely noticed my skin searing again with Layla so close by. Did she have the bite marks from last night? The thought made me fumble even more. I tried to move in close to her. Layla, could we meet at the construction site tonight? Just then, a bot attacked me from behind.
Quinn, watch out!
Thanks to Vorden, I dodged the bot with speed, but Brandon was up to no good.
Good luck saving yourself, Quinn. Get ready to huff, puff, and blow the original away.
The bot charged at me, going for my neck. I was drained and distracted. Layla was in shooting distance. She held up the arrow and aimed straight at me. Then she got the bot. Layla saved me, but it drove me mad. What was she thinking about last night?
Brandon, you're in for a tough one. Minus 50 credits for being Mr. Know-It-All.
What the heck?
I wanted to speak to her. She surely remembered. Thought I was a beast, and she wasn't wrong for what happened next.
You okay, bud?
Vorden tried to hold my hand. Not sure why, but I let go.
Quinn, you're a beast! Always surviving!
I felt the blood pulsing in Peter's veins.
Name, Peter Chuck. Race, human. Energy levels are low. HP, 6 out of 10. Drink blood to gain 5 experience points.
I saw a vision of myself ripping his neck open, tearing the academy apart. If I hold this hunger off too long, I'll become that halfling monster again. Layla's right. I am a monster. I won't risk anyone's safety again. System, adjust my life band's tracking settings. We're sneaking out of the academy.
Tracker settings adjusted. You have 1 hour to return before curfew, before the guards lock the main gates.
I snuck out of the military academy fully aware of the risk it involved. My senses were on high alert. I wanted to get as far away as possible from humans, but then I got a stench of blood from somewhere close. As I bumped into people, all I heard was the rush of blood. They looked like pulsing veins, a sight that sent chills down my spine. It's like the system was urging me to drink up. It was driving me mad.
Race, man, ability, none, transformer, D, fire, blood, I, A, instead, A, B positive, B negative.
It was animal blood at the old lady's restaurant. I kicked open the back door and chugged down some blood like it was the last drink on Earth.
Need dash bomb ja.
I need this. Please, don't let anyone know.
HP drop temporarily paused due to animal blood. Healing incomplete. Human blood required. Lifeline is out of reach. 10 minutes and 30 seconds until the guards secure the main gates.
Shoot, I had completely lost track of time. I waited outside the academy, unsure if I should get back, or maybe I should just disappear somewhere away from humans.
Hey, I've been looking everywhere for you. You know, the drill, we can't cross the gates. So, you coming in or...
I don't know, Layla. It's complicated.
Complicated? You can't just ghost like that.
But Layla, you don't get it. I'm not like everyone else here.
You mean being a vampire?
You know about that?
Like, why else would I be covering up those bite marks you left me with makeup? Being a vampire. You're seriously lucky.
Lucky? Are you kidding? It's a curse, Layla. And that animal blood? I thought it could fix things, but... it's just a Band-Aid.
We'll tackle that later. For now, let's dip inside and figure this out.
With Layla giving me her hand, I hesitantly took it, and she scooped me in.
Hey, you two! Stop right there!
Forgive me for this, Layla. Hang tight. I quickly scooped Layla up in my arms and used my super speed to dart around the guards. They couldn't keep up with me running that fast, giving us enough time to bolt into the school.
Where did they go?
That's like insanely cool how you got us back into the academy and dodged that guard. We could have been in serious danger.
Layla, do you think I'm a monster?
Please, if you were a monster, you'd be the most pathetic one I've ever seen. I've seen scarier things in my mirror before coffee.
Good night, Layla. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, if I survive the night without you biting my neck.
Just as Layla left, Peter came running in. He was out of breath and in a panic.
Quinn! Quinn! Vorden!
Breathe, Peter. What happened to Vorden?
They dragged him into the forest. The second years. Mo and his Brandon. Dragged Vorden. You have to save him, Quinn.
I had barely surfaced above water when the bullies struck again. But this was my friend. Who knows what they'd do to him? No matter what, I had to go help him. I had to go help Vorden. Peter, you stay here. I'm gonna save Vorden.
Quinn, wait! It's the Forbidden Forest. No one comes out alive.
No. Vorden needs me. I'll do whatever it takes to bring him out of that hellhole.
Quinn, wait!
I had no idea how I was gonna save Vorden. It was like a dark maze. Every step I took brought me back to the beginning. The minute I spotted the hilltop, I knew where Vorden would be. The cursed hilltop. There was a legend. Years ago, a bully took a student by the cursed hilltop and threatened him. It was all fun until they heard creepy sounds. Before they could do anything, they were pulled by a force and disappeared in the cliff. I had to do something before it was too late. I ran towards the hilltop, but suddenly... Ah! 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 I fell into a trap. I'm not giving up. Ah! 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 Maybe the system can help me. Help! Try to find a way out of this.
Scanning the area.
Just when I thought the system was showing me some hope, it glitched.
Stats running low. Hunt for blood.
Here you go again. Looks like I'm not the only desperate one here. I scavenged the place. All I found were bones. No way. I can't die here. Come on, Quinn, try hard.
Quinn! Quinn!
Peter? Peter, is that you? Peter!
Quinn, is that you down there?
No, it's my ghost. Of course it's me. Come on, get me out. Use your Earth ability. Thank you, Peter. That was seriously so cool.
So glad I could help you, my friend.
Now, let's find Vorden. As we stepped into the dark forest, our steps were calculated. I'm sure there are traps laid down.
Why do you think the military academy laid down these traps?
Maybe it's for the beast. They sneak out of portals at times.
Don't call out its name. The beast might just appear.
Only if the beast is an attention seeker.
Anybody there? Help me! Help!
Speaking of attention seekers, here we go. I thought you were dead.
Not so soon, bud.
Peter, let's do this again. With the help of Peter's Earth ability, we were able to pull out Borden safely. My eyes involuntarily traveled to the cuts on his arm. The oozing blood threatened to unleash the thirst within me, but I managed to rein it in. Great to see you, Borden.
You should thank me, bud. I let you both be the heroes today. I was just testing you guys.
Of course. So maybe you want me to push you back in the pit, huh?
I'll save you the trouble. Anyway, it was quite a rough day for us.
After a few hours of tedious walking, we found our way back to the military academy.
Let's head back before anyone else sees us.
What is it?
Someone. I think there's someone.
Where?
Hey, who is it?
Come on, it's no one. Hold my hand if you're too scared.
It looks like you're dying to hold my hand. Before anyone could spot us, we quickly rushed to our dorm room.
Borden? What happened to those senior boys?
Ask the doctor. He must be busy counting the bones I broke.
What if they complain to the sergeant?
Don't think they will dare to do that. They've learned a lesson they will never forget.
Borden would never admit it, but this was really the price he was paying for hanging out with low-levelers like us. The next day, we head out for our classes. But suddenly, did you hear? The seniors cornered Borden and he went crazy.
I bet he got a good whooping.
Guys, gotta use the restroom. I'm gonna see you in the class.
Are you okay?
Yeah, drank too much water before class.
What's with him? Is he hiding something?
Of course. He's acting so strange.
That's quite unusual for him.
Please look at this carefully and see where your name is. As soon we'll be starting your combat classes. The list has been split up in different categories depending on your type of abilities.
Wait a minute. Why is my name not on the list? Hey, Borden, can you find your name?
No, because either our ability doesn't fall in one of these categories from the list, or we are originals. Don't worry about this. We are anyway free to choose our classes.
I wonder what combat class would be best for me.
Quinn, I'm gonna be dead meat if I don't put in extra hours for my training.
Hey, bud, don't worry. I got you.
Thank you, Borden. That would be awesome. Hey, Quinn, do you want to join us?
Nah, I won't bother you guys. I wouldn't be much help anyway. Sorry, gotta go.
I bet he's meeting that girl, Layla. She was in Prof. Dell's mastery class with us.
Wonder what they're up to.
You sure you spread the rumor? Beast in the woods? In these very woods where we're standing?
Not just that. Anyone who hunts it gets a level up. What? Don't give me that look. I'm telling you the seniors are gonna fall for it.
Thanks for having my back, Layla. I just hope no one traces the rumor back to you.
Don't worry. I passed it on to that loud-mouthed Astra. Let's see who takes the bait now. Brandon or his sheep.
Those guys are roaming freely after messing with Borden. It's time to teach them a lesson. But first, I gotta get my power to the max. I mean, animal blood wasn't enough.
Yeah, so are we gonna do this here?
Sometimes Layla's excitement made me a bit nervous. I knew she was excited about the whole vampire thing, but I was amazed how she didn't mind trusting me blindly. All right, close your eyes.
I don't know why thinking about Quinn's lips touching my neck again makes me so excited. Ow!
What? You didn't think I was just gonna bite you, did you? Layla's cheeks suddenly went bright red. It looked like if it wasn't for the needle in her hand, she would have tried kicking me away. Once the syringe had filled up, I squirted it out into one of the test tubes in my pocket. Is it okay if I fill another one?
Here, take as much as you want.
When using the inspect skill on the blood, it only showed me what blood type it was and who it was from.
You're not going to drink it right here, are you?
Why not? I need to know if it will make any changes.
I don't know. It feels kind of embarrassing. I can't explain.
I was so enchanted with the familiar sweet smell that I ignored Layla and drank the blood in one gulp.
The blood will have no effect. Blood from this person has already been consumed. No stat points will be given.
So that's how it's gonna be.
I guess whatever you wanted to test out worked, judging by your expression.
Before I could reply, we heard the sound of someone entering the woods. We immediately ducked down and hid behind a tree, waiting to attack.
Now that I've stolen all your credits, I'm gonna use you as a bait for the beast and level up.
No, please! Let me go!
Ah, looks like the clown is up to his old tricks. Let me warm up before the real bullies come. I took out the mask from my bag. While I was taking revenge for Vorden, I wasn't gonna let Riley go without taking any of his blood. It would be such a waste. I moved closer, hoping to finish off Riley in one shot, while his victim was looking away. But suddenly, his lackeys appeared behind him, startling me.
Riley, danger!
You! I've been waiting for you. Surprise, surprise! You think you can take on 3 of us, Mask Boy?
I could see Riley use his ability and harden his fists. But before either of us attacked, Layla's arrow came flying and hit one of them in the knee. Layla instantly got the arrow back with her telekinesis. One of the bullies instantly fell to the ground. The other one got spooked and started backing up.
You freak!
You know what I'm thinking.
Blood swipe activated. HP 11 out of 15. An opponent has been defeated. 50 EXP granted. 110 out of 200 EXP.
Time to rumble, Riley.
Please! Please don't hurt me! I'll do anything!
Oh, really? Then give back all the credits you stole from that student. Riley quickly transferred over 50 credits back to the student.
I will! I will! Will you let me go now?
As I was collecting their blood samples, my attention shifted from Riley. That's when he suddenly leapt up and tore my mask. I pushed him back to the ground and got out of there, but he left a scratch on my face that started healing as soon as it appeared.
HP lowered.
What do you need so much blood for?
Gotta test something. Inspect.
Blood type B positive.
Here goes.
You have regained 5 points of HP. 14 out of 15 HP. B positive blood type has been absorbed. Plus 1 point of agility has been added.
Quinn, are you going to continue putting yourself in danger like this for blood?
But these were the students who deserved it. They were bullies.
I know, but if the military catches...
If. The key word is if.
You can't afford to be reckless. If you're caught, they won't rest until you share your ability with the world.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be careful.
You gotta write your name below the graffiti, Chiquito. How dare you tell on us? Just because I asked for credits? All I wanted was some extra pudding.
Come on, Chiquito. We recorded and put it up on the network for all to see. You're gonna be famous.
I'm sorry. Please, Steve. Lopez, please. I can't do this. The sergeant will court-martial me. I can't afford to be kicked out. The military is my only hope for survival. Poor you. I'm touched by your story. Carlos, isn't it? But I'm bored and offended, and if you don't do it, I'm gonna take your arm away and make it right. You get what I mean?
How about selling the arm in the downtown market, Steve?
Not a bad idea, Momo. But I wonder if it'll get us a good price. It's pathetically flimsy.
What was that? Are they up for it again? A few weeks before Brandon's death.
Are you sure you saw Quinn with Layla? Like, again? Why her?
Yes, but I don't think it's anything serious. Quinn would have told us.
He would? Ha! Keep fooling yourself. He rarely spends time with us.
Facts. But I swear he won't forget my birthday party tomorrow. Wanna bet?
Huh, I love a cool challenge. Let's bet on your vintage video game. Winner, keeper.
Shaking hands, huh? What did I miss?
It's
Just this. Peter was gonna get his lips tattooed if I didn't shake his hand. My little fanboy.
Is Vorden hiding something? Again? Not his fault. I haven't been their best friend since discovering my vampire-like system. I'm a mess. Just then, an arrow zipped in with a note on it. Library now.
Ghost attack!
Or a love attack.
Wrong answers. I think it's just Layla.
Told you.
I knew my friends were upset when I left, but I had to. Layla understood me more than I did. It had to be urgent or she wouldn't summon.
I'm sorry, it was a mistake. Please don't hurt me.
It's all right. No need to worry.
Oh, Quinn! Thank you. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with him? He looked terrified. Brushing the incident aside, I made my way to the library when suddenly... Layla! I thought the note said library.
Well, it's by the library. That's what bothers you now? All this grammar?
Someone's angry.
What do you do when you're thirsty? Thirsty for blood, I mean.
You know about the refrigeration unit behind the library. That's where I've hidden the store of blood in the test tubes. Why are you so worried now?
You sneaked out of the back gate last night, didn't you? Where did you go? Did you attack someone?
Relax. I went straight to my room after meeting you. Trust me, I didn't stray. I wouldn't.
Then why do you look so lost?
It's Carlos.
Carlos? That level 1 Earth boy? What happened to him?
He seemed out of place. Like something was wrong with him.
Quinn, you need to stop worrying about others and focus on yourself. Don't put yourself in any trouble.
I won't, I promise. Thanks to Carlos, I was able to get away. But last night, I fixed my tracker settings and took off to get away from the academy and spend some time alone. God, why is my stomach rumbling again? My teeth hurt like they're breaking out. Ah! It was late. Too late for any sane person to be out. But there they were, a couple lost in their own world. Or so it seemed.
Danger alerts. Suspicious activity detected.
What? Suspicious activity? Is this man up to something? Hey, system, you know what I need.
Night vision activated.
He was going to harm her and push her. I had to act fast. Sir, I seem to have lost my way. Can I use your phone?
Yeah, sure. It's in the car. Damn, boy. You ruined a perfectly romantic moment.
He was trying to play it cool, but I could see the panic in his eyes. Pushing your wife off a bridge doesn't sound like a romantic gesture to me.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Blood type B negative. Drink his blood to unlock new stats.
The thirst was there, a primal urge, but something held me back. And suddenly, the man lunged, a wrench glinting in his hand. Now you took the call, villain. I shouldn't have played the Messiah, but I couldn't just stand and watch someone innocent getting hurt. After meeting Layla, I seriously headed to the classroom. But the day wasn't done being eventful. On my way, I heard 2 military officers chatting, and they had news.
General Duke doesn't care about the attack till it's outside the campus and our students are not involved.
But the perpetrator might be lurking anywhere around.
I know, but he wants us to tighten the security measures and make sure to keep a check on the students. Tell the level 1s to buckle up and strengthen their defense.
They don't stand a chance.
In the General's words, a person who can't defend himself is a weakling. Better dead than alive. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
What did they mean by that? All day long, I was consumed with speculation, but nothing waited for what the night had in its pocket. What's wrong? Why are you guys staring at me like that?
Like what?
Like I've grown 2 heads.
'Cause maybe you have. We found out everything, Quinn. There's no use hiding it anymore.
Everything? That's not true. You think I'm hiding something?
Yes! Your tea is spilled! We know it now, and we've proof!
What proof?
We followed you, and that girl Layla, behind a bush, huh? Why didn't you tell us you were dating?
Layla?
Darn, bud, you got a girlfriend.
Girlfriend? Oh, you're talking about that. Guys, I swear, we're not what you think.
Huh. Your dual life is gonna get to you, bud.
What? Why would you say that? I don't have a dual life. I mean, at least you trust me, right, Peter?
I'll answer that tomorrow, traitor.
Whatever.
He has the audacity to sound pissed. You know what? A night without your warm bed would teach you the value of our room and us. Get out.
I went off campus on one of my mindless strolls. It helped to get away from all the complications, but who was I kidding? What if they've really found out what I am and waiting for me to come out? I don't want to betray them, but can I really trust anyone? Am I good or evil? Lost in thoughts, I didn't realize my feet had taken me to an isolated spot where, away from everyone's eyes, Momo and his buddies had ganged up on Carlos like sharks at the whiff of blood.
How about selling the arm in the downtown market, Steve?
Not a bad idea, but I wonder if it'll get us a good price.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll graffiti my name below.
You see, Chiquito, that wasn't so hard, essay. This video will now go up on the network. Somebody's gonna be famous now.
Now that you don't repeat your masterpiece.
No! You promised not to hurt me. Steve, Lopez, Momo, stop them, please.
A scream pierced the night and I bolted towards it. Carlos lay crumpled, clutching his bleeding hand. I kept my hoodie on and helped him towards the military gates, watching as they rushed him to the infirmary. Gosh, these people are never gonna change. Unless somebody compels them. The next morning, I woke up to the news that Carlos got injured during a training session.
Carlos Flores, report to the office immediately.
What? Why is he being called?
Don't you know? He made graffiti against Sergeant Griff. Someone recorded it and put it all over the network. Poor guy. He's gonna be kicked out now.
You aren't going to do anything to them.
But it's getting dangerous. Carlos may not say anything, but his cuts match that of a level 4 transformability user. I did some digging around to find out who it was.
It's too risky, Quinn. Don't put yourself in danger. We got lucky in the woods last time, but you can't take on level up guys. You need to stop.
I can't. Not when I know students are being attacked mercilessly. These bullies need to be taught a lesson.
Quinn, please. I beg you. There is no coming back from this path.
Okay, Layla. I understand. Don't worry. I won't do anything stupid. Layla was concerned about my safety, but I knew I needed to stand up. Moreover, I needed to replenish my blood bank. Time for action. These people need to know their places. Where did I put my mask? New day, a new beginning. I'll make a new mask. I can't fight level 4s in light. They'll overpower me if they're able to see me. I need to wait for the perfect time to attack.
Night vision activated. Level 4 students detected. Take down to add points.
Dare you keep a pudding away from me, and you won't be able to see another day!
Steve left for his room. I had my system help me mess with his room lights.
Ah! Who are you? You psycho murderer! Get out of here!
Wow, someone recognizes me. Makes things easier. I hate explanations.
Emergency lights. You think you can scare me with this stinky Halloween mask? Wait till my friends get back.
Sadly, I hate waiting too. Come on now, show me your neck.
You're one of them, aren't you? First year, here for revenge? You weakling, attacking someone in the dark. Activate emergency lights.
He was fast, but I was faster. I dodged his attack, and he slammed into the wall.
Not fast enough, eh?
Steve had taken his claws out again and sliced me. I was pushed down, but I wasn't done. I healed faster than others. He came for me. With every ounce of HP left, I rammed my head into his stomach and lifted him and threw him back. He hit straight on the wall. He was down near the wall, and his claws retracted.
Ow! You're too quick, too strong. You can't be a first year. Who are you?
That's the fun part.
Level 4 student taken down. New stat points added.
Mission complete. I felt satisfied with frightening the bullies enough to be on the right track, and also proud of mastering the skill of sucking just enough blood to replenish my blood bank before the person gave way. Gosh, Peter, happy birthday! I'm so sorry. I'm such a bad friend.
Vorden was right. You're too lost to care about anyone.
It's not like that. I was just
roaming around with your girlfriend?
After an hour-long explanation, Peter forgave me, but Vorden would never. Will I lose the only friends I made here because of the secret I'm hiding? Will things ever get better?
No, you aren't going to do anything stupid. Stay low and let things settle.
But what if he comes for me next? Didn't you see what he did to Steve?
Do what I say, or you'll be in a state worse than Steve.
Steve Wilson and Martin Lopez, you're being reprimanded. Report to the office with your belongings.
Quinn, did you hear? Another student was attacked last night. Lopez got so scared that he confessed and ratted out Steve, too. Poor Carlos. He's finally off the hook now.
Really? Do they know who it is yet?
No, but the rumors are spreading about the vigilante. Some say he's a rogue ex-military. Some say it's a vampire. Yeah, right. Can you believe it? A vampire who brought justice. Sounds like a joke. But what if it is true?
I knew things were spiraling around, and I needed to be careful. But I had tasted blood, and there wasn't any looking back now. Would the school discover my unique system?
To keep listening, download the Pocket FM app.